Hello there and welcome to this Saturday afternoon's edition of YES101's Visual Radio. Bringing you the news, I'm Theruni Karunaratna. Let's start off with your headlines.
News First headline.
Making headlines in local news, bus fares to remain steady despite lower diesel prices. National Transport Commission announces. Ceylon Petroleum Corporation reduces prices of several petroleum products. Maldivian Foreign Minister to visit Sri Lanka. In news overseas, India votes in final phase of elections as both Modi and Rahul Gandhi eye victory. And in sports, it's tennis, French Open 2024. Carlos Alcaraz beats Sebastian Corda. On to those stories in detail now. The National Transport Commission or NTC has announced that bus fares will not be reduced despite the price reduction of diesel. NTC Chairman Shashi Velgama said that despite the price of diesel reducing on two separate occasions, the total percentage decrease only amounts to 2.8%. According to the NTC, a minimum decrease of 4% is required before a reduction in bus fares can be implemented. Velgama did clarify that an annual bus fare revision is still scheduled for this month. This revision will not solely focus on the decrease of diesel prices. Instead, it will take into account a total of 12 factors, including a reduction in the cost of bus spare parts alongside the decrease in the price of diesel. Meanwhile, the All Ceylon Private Bus Owners Association said that there will be no reduction in bus fares at this time. Similarly, the All Ceylon School Transport Van Owners Association, led by Chairman Malsiri De Silva, said that even with the lower fuel prices, fare for school transportation cannot be reduced due to the high cost of vehicle spare parts. The news comes on the heels of a fuel price reduction implemented yesterday. Now, the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation reduced prices of several petroleum products with effect from midnight yesterday. 92-octane petrol was reduced by 13 rupees to 355 rupees. Lanka auto diesel was reduced by 16 rupees to 317 rupees. Kerosene was reduced by 13 rupees and its new price stands at 202 rupees. The prices of 95-octane petrol and super diesel remain at 420 rupees and 377 rupees per litre respectively. On to more local news now. The Minister of Foreign Affairs to Maldives, Musa Zamir, will undertake an official visit to Sri Lanka from the 3rd to the 6th of June 2024. Now, during this visit, the Maldivian Foreign Minister is scheduled to pay courtesy calls on President Ranil Wickremesinghe and Prime Minister Dinesh Gunawardena. The Foreign Minister of Maldives and his delegation will also have official bilateral discussions with Foreign Minister Ali Sabri during the visit at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Foreign Minister Zamir will be accompanied by senior officials of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Maldives. Let's now take a look at your news overseas.
International news.
India voted on Saturday in the final phase of a long-drawn general election held in a record summer heat in many parts, as both Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his challengers said they would win the polls, centered mostly on inequality and religion. The seven-phase vote, in which nearly a billion people were eligible to cast their ballots, began on the 19th of April and will end with polling in the last 57 seats, including in Modi's constituency in the Hindu holy city of Varanasi. More than 100 million people are registered to vote across 8 states and federal territories on Saturday, including the northern state of Punjab and the eastern states of Bihar, West Bengal and Odisha. Modi is seeking a rare third straight term as Prime Minister as his Hindu nationalist Bharatiya Janata Party battles an opposition alliance of 24 parties led by the Congress and is widely expected to win a majority. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
And in sports news, it's tennis. Spanish third seed Carlos Alcaraz shrugged off his injury concerns to reach the French Open last 16 with a solid straight set victory against American 27th seed Sebastian Corda. Alcaraz, who has been nursing an arm injury, fought hard to win 6-4, 7-6, 7-5, 6-3 at Roland Garros. The reigning Wimbledon champion had enough quality to overcome through an entertaining night session match. And that's a wrap of this edition of YES101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Thiruni Karunaratne. Thank you very much for watching.